Hey guys! Today I will be reviewing the Ice Road Truckers mobile game. It was released for the iOS, Android, and PC. The game puts you in a big rig truck, and the goal of the game is to drive as far as you can on the ice road. The game is very similar to Minion Rush or Temple Run in that the overall goal of the game is to make your way down the course as far as you can, survive as long as you can, and collect coins along the way. There are also power-ups along the way that can help you out get farther down the course and collect more coins. It does take a pretty long time to earn the upgrades for some of these power-ups, and I assume the game was made this way to encourage you to spend your real-life money. There are also additional characters you can purchase that have special abilities that can help you on your runs. However, these characters are pretty pricey, as they're even more expensive than the power-up upgrades. The core of this game is pretty simple and straightforward, and it's pretty easy for casual players to pick up right off the bat. I still found the game to be an enjoyable play, at least for a bit, and I had a good time always trying to best my previous score. The steering is pretty easy to control, with taps on either side of the screen maneuvering your vehicle relatively easily. This is much preferable to the unreliable, clunky tilt option favored by many developers seen in other games. I'm pretty grateful for that. There are in-game leaderboards for the top 10 scores, both in terms of distance and coins. So, if you get a really good score, you can see it here. Unfortunately, you can see that the number 1 score was clearly hacked. In the iOS version of this game, Apple did have leaderboards where you could track your high score against other people's high score, even if you were not in the top 10. However, with the latest version of iOS, Apple actually removed these leaderboards from the Game Center app, so you can only track your high score against other people's high scores if you're in the top 10 via the leaderboards within the game. I believe this is pretty unfortunate, because it does take the fun out of some games, such as this one, where you would like to track your high score against other people's, even if you aren't in the top 10. One downside of the game is that the game has its fair share of bugs. As you can see here, I'm on a power-up run where my truck is supposed to be invincible. Unfortunately, it hits the trees and crashes sometimes, therefore ending my run with nothing that I can do about it. It's pretty unfortunate. I do believe the game would have benefited from more variety, such as additional vehicles, courses, and power-ups. This would have given the game a lot more replayability. So, in conclusion, I would say the biggest pro about this game is how easy it is for players to pick up and play right off the bat. Its biggest con, I would say, would be its overall lack of variety. My final verdict on this game is a 3 stars out of 5. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out my world record score for this game by clicking on this link. Until next time.